welcome back. Do you ever wonder what's going on inside your body? From the weird things that happen every day to the bizarre facts you never knew? Well, get ready to learn about the amazing things that happen inside your body that you probably didn't know about. Number 1. Your stomach lining renews itself every 3 to 4 days. The inner lining of your stomach is renewed every 3 to 4 days. This is because the acid produced by your stomach is strong enough to dissolve metal, so it's important that your stomach lining renews itself to protect your body from its powerful acids. Number 2. You swallow about 600 times a day. You swallow food when you eat, but you also swallow hundreds of times a day, even when you're not hungry. This is most likely done unconsciously, especially when you're eating, talking, or even sleeping. If you pay attention, you might be able to notice how often you swallow. Number 3. Your nose can detect over 1 trillion scents. Humans have an incredible sense of smell, but it turns out we can detect much more than we previously thought. While it was once believed that our noses could detect about 10,000 different scents, research suggests that we can actually sniff out over 1 trillion different smells. Number 4. Your bones are stronger than steel. Bones are strong and rigid, but they're also lightweight and flexible, compared to steel, which is very dense. Bones are stronger than steel relative to their size. For example, a thigh bone, or femur, can support 30 times your body weight. Number 5. You shed about 600,000 skin particles every hour. Skin cells die and are replaced regularly, and depending on various factors, including genetics, health, and environment. Skin cells can live anywhere from 27 to 40 days before being shed. When you think about how many skin cells make up your body, that means you're constantly shedding skin particles, and it adds up to around 1.5 pounds of skin per year. Number 6. Your brain can power a light bulb. Your brain has the ability to generate electricity. Of course, this isn't something you can control, and your brain's electrical activity is normally used for things like powering your heartbeat or muscle movement. But the electricity generated by your brain is quite powerful. It produces about 20 watts of electricity, which would be enough to dimly light a small light bulb. Number 7. Your eyes can distinguish about 10 million colors. There are specialized cells in your eyes called cones that allow you to see color. You have 3 types of cones, each sensitive to a different range of wavelengths of light. This allows you to perceive millions of colors. In fact, you can distinguish about 10 million different colors. Number 8. You produce enough saliva in a lifetime to fill 2 swimming pools. Saliva is mostly water, but it contains enzymes that help break down food and absorb nutrients. On average, people produce about a pint of saliva each day. Over a lifetime, this adds up to roughly 25,000 quarts, or 23,660 liters of saliva, which is enough to fill the swimming pools. Number 9. Your hair can support up to 100 grams in weight. Each strand of hair is quite strong, and while it may seem surprising, your hair could support up to 100 grams in weight. Now, this doesn't mean that your hair could lift 100 grams. If you tied a heavy object to your hair and tried to lift it, your hair would probably just rip out. But if you had a full head of hair, and the strands were all pulled taut, then it could theoretically hold up to tons. Number 10. You're taller in the morning than at night. When you wake up in the morning, you're usually taller than you are at night before bed. Throughout the day, the discs in your spinal column compress, causing you to lose about 1 centimeter in height. This isn't anything to worry about, and it's perfectly normal. Number 11. Your heart beats over 100,000 times a day. Your heart pumps blood throughout your body, delivering oxygen and nutrients to organs and tissues. It does this by beating. And when you think about how many beats make up a day, it's really quite astounding. Your heart beats over 100,000 times a day, pumping about 2,000 gallons, or 7,570 liters of blood daily. Number 12. You blink around 15 to 20 times per minute. Blinking helps wet, clean, and protect your eyes. On average, people blink between 15 to 20 times per minute. And while this might seem like a simple action, there are actually several muscles involved. If you blinked half as much as you should, you wouldn't blink nearly enough to keep your eyes lubricated and healthy. In fact, you'd only blink around 14,000 times a day. Number 13. Your fingernails grow faster than your toenails. On average, fingernails grow about 3.5 millimeters per month, while toenails grow about 1.6 millimeters per month. Many factors affect nail growth, including genetics, age, and overall health. Number 14. Your ears and nose never stop growing. Ears and nose are made of cartilage, and unlike most other cartilage in the body, the cartilage in your ears and nose continues to expand slightly as you age. Number 15. You get a new skeleton every 10 years. Your skeleton provides structure and support for your body. It also protects your organs and produces blood cells. Bones are constantly being broken down and rebuilt through a process called remodeling. In fact, you completely replace your skeleton about every 10 years. So there you have it. 15 strange things that happen inside your body that you probably didn't know about. From the way your bones are stronger than steel to the fact that you blink over 28,000 times a day. There's a lot going on inside your body that you probably didn't realize. Do any of these facts surprise you? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Thanks for watching.